Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Sharon and at Sharon Plans I primarily post videos related to planning and budgeting, but today's video is a little bit different. Today I wanted to bring to you guys some of the trackers that I've created and uploaded in my Etsy shop for purchase if you're interested. Some of you who've watched my savings challenge videos may have seen them. I'm currently doing a $100,000 savings challenge, so that's the one that I have right here. If you're new to my channel, I just want to say thanks for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back to check out another one of my videos. So I'm just going to get right into it. I'm not going to make this a long one, but I did want to put this out because I have been seeing some interest in the trackers. And I know that 2021 is quickly approaching and people are trying to determine what they're going to do savings challenge wise. So I wanted to introduce these to you guys again and just let you know that they are available for purchase in my Etsy shop. This first one is just my $100,000 savings tracker that I am currently using, and I've broken it down into $385 payments over a 10-year period. So this is just what I'm using, and I initially didn't intend to post it in my shop, but I did have some inquiries about it and requests that I upload it. So I have uploaded it now. As I stated, I'm doing mine in $385 increments. I do understand that people are at different stages on their financial journey. If there is a different interval that you would like to do, if you would like to still order the tracker, I did create it in a blank format at the request of another subscriber. So I do have this in the blank format as well. So you can actually fill in your own numbers, do this journey in a shorter amount of time than what I'm doing it. If you can save more, or if you want to save less, you can do that as well and just buy several copies and carry it. Even if you need to go more than the 10 years that I intend to go, so you can do that as well. So I wanted to just make sure that I give you an option, and here's what they look like. So if you're interested, please head over to my Etsy shop. The link will be in the description box below so that you can go ahead and check these out. And so what I have at the top of mine, it comes out to about $10,010 after every 26 pay periods. So each one of these bars for me represents 1 year. It actually ends up at $100,100. So what I said is at the end of it all, I have $100 to treat myself and buy myself something. So that's just the way I'm looking at it. But I chose a tracker like this because I wanted something visual as well as something to remind me of where I stand figure-wise. And I also wanted to make sure that I take you guys on this journey with me and make sure that you can see where I am. That's my $100,000 savings tracker stickers. If you want to join me, we can talk about it in the comments along the way. So I'll be posting my videos every month to tell you my progress. Right now I'm a little bit ahead of pace, about at 3%. It's only been 2 months, but I'm proud of my progress. And if you haven't seen my latest September update, I'll leave it above for you in the card so you can go ahead and check it out. So next I'm gonna move to my low dollar value savings challenge sticker sheet. This is my savings tracker sheet for I call this one the low dollar savings. And I know a lot of people do the $1 and the $5, $10 challenges. So I also made a sticker sheet for this one as well so that you could track all three. So this one goes over 52 weeks as well. Everything here is on removable mat. I didn't mention that, but all these stickers are on removable mat sticker paper. So if you have an error when you're laying it down, you can always pick it back up and put it down again. And toward the end, I'll show you how I laid down my stickers in my planner, as well as how to lay these down, or an option for laying them down, because I actually use them exactly how they're laid down here. So like I said, if you do the 1s, 5s, and 10s challenge, it's actually $16 that you'll be saving per week if you decide to do all three of them, for a total of $832 for the year. It's not a bad challenge, or you can mix and match. I also did the same sticker sheet with a high dollar value as well. So this one is 20, 50, and 100. So if you're blessed where you can do all 6 during the year, then that's a good thing too. But if you want to do the high dollar or a mixture, you can do that as well. So for the high dollar sheet, if you do the $20 challenge, you'll save $1,040. If you do the $50, you'll do $2,600. And if you do the $100, you'll save $5,200 for the year. And if you do all 3 of these, you'll save a total of $8,840, which is great. So these are the sticker sheets that I have in my shop. And then I just give you some tracking stickers across the bottom so that you can track. So this one is $1, $5, and $10, and then your total. And then you have the grand totals across the bottom so that when you tally everything up from all of the months, then you can see where you are, and you should arrive at where you are on top of these pages for each of your different challenges. And if you aren't able to add money every week, that's fine too. You know, like I said, everybody is on a different journey, and the main thing is that we make savings a priority. So that was my main reason for creating these. That was all I really had. I just really wanted to share these with you. And then what I'm going to do now is just show you how I've laid them down in my planner. Okay, so here's how I have it laid down in my planner, and this is my actual savings challenge tracker. Now mine looks a little bit different than what I actually offer on the site, because I actually tailored mine to the challenges that I currently am doing. So the 100,000, the $5, and the 52-week savings challenge. And so what I do is I list the total amount that I saved for that particular challenge during that particular month. And then I total this line up and I add it to my total from the previous month. And that's how I come out with my number for my total for the current month. So you tally this whole line, add it to the total from the previous month, and that gives you your total moving forward. So this is how this tracker looks, and then this is how my $100,000 savings tracker sticker sheet looks laid out. And I just spaced them. I embellished it with a couple other stickers that I had from another sticker sheet, and I labeled it, and I just put a little bit of washi behind it just to decorate it up a little bit, just to make it look like something, you know, a little bit more jazzy. And like I stated, as my account increases, I color in those blocks. And so this to me is kind of motivating to see the number, and I'm always trying to reach the next highest number as quickly as possible. So that's how it looks laid down. And then last but not least, this is a mixture of the low and high savings challenge tracker sheet. So I have a 5, 10, and a 20 just to lay this one down, and I kind of tailored this one as well for the 5, 10, and 20, and it will work just the same as my $100,000 savings challenge. So I have the date, how much I put in, and I try to do it at the end of the month. I just tally everything up, but you could very well do it per pay period. If that's the way you like to update your challenges, you could do it either way you like. But you add your number in and it works totally the same. You put your total on the first line, each subsequent line, you total up the amount on the line, add it to the previous balance, and that becomes your total moving forward. And you just keep coloring in until you meet your goal. And if you can do it early, you can do it early as well. Move ahead quickly. Like I said, everybody's on their own journey, but I'm just showing you an option for tracking your savings goals. If you like these sticker sheets, I hope that you'll go and visit my Etsy sticker shop and purchase them. And for those of you who have already purchased them, thank you very much for your support, and please tell a friend. But without further ado, I'm just going to take one of the sticker sheets and I'm just going to show you how I actually lay them down. Okay, so I'll lay down the first few with you, and then I'll speed it up so then you'll see what it looks like at the end. Okay, so this is just some washi that I made just to go behind my savings challenges. So I'm just going to use some of this just to lay down at the top of the page like you've seen on the previous pages, and I'll show you how I lay these down. Okay, so here's my planner, and the sheet that I'm going to lay down today is my high dollar value sheet. So I've already took the liberty of just laying down some washi at the top. And I'm going to just put my savings challenges script across the top. And then I'm going to start off by adding the functional strip. And like I said, all of this is on removable mat. So if you need to pick it back up, it picks up very easily. And then you can place it down again. Okay, so that is where you will track everything that you've entered, and you can do so on a bi-weekly or monthly basis. I do mine on a monthly basis, but it's totally up to you. Okay, and so here's how you just lay that down, and here's what it will look like. And then as you've seen in the one I showed you earlier in the video, I just put my lines down, and that's all it takes. So I'm just gonna flip this over. I'm gonna speed it up as I start to lay down the actual trackers. Okay, and so just like that, here you have it. This is your savings challenges layout where you can tally up your contributions, and here is your tracker on the side where you can highlight your progress. It's just that simple and easy to lay down. So like I said, if you're interested in doing either one of these savings challenges, I myself intend to do some variation of these next year as well, along with my $100,000 savings challenge. So I'd love to have you on the journey with me. Please like the video, send me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking about doing for 2021 savings challenge wise, as well as click the notification bell so that you get updated when I post future videos. Thanks a lot for taking the time to watch my video. And as I always say, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.